I want to talk about the daily practices that can transform our lives. The world we live in can be chaotic and overwhelming, yet within each of us lies the power to create positive change. To harness that power, there are 10 essential things we must focus on every single day. First, embrace self-awareness. Take a moment each day to reflect on your thoughts and feelings. Ask yourself, what emotions am I experiencing right now? How do these emotions affect my behavior? By understanding ourselves better, we can make choices that align with our true selves. Second, cultivate an attitude of gratitude. Each morning, take a moment to list 3 things you are grateful for. This simple practice shifts our focus from what we lack to appreciating the abundance in our lives. Gratitude has the remarkable ability to transform our mindset and elevate our spirits. Third, prioritize your health and wellness. Make it a point to move your body every day, whether through a workout, a walk, or even stretching. Remember, our physical health is intricately connected to our mental well-being. Nourish your body with wholesome foods and remember to hydrate. This investment in your health pays dividends in energy and vitality. Fourth, commit to learning and growth. Dedicate time each day to read a book, listen to a podcast, or explore new ideas. Lifelong learning fuels our minds and keeps us adaptable in an ever-changing world. Each new piece of knowledge opens doors to greater opportunities and enriches our lives. Fifth, focus on your relationships. Reach out to a friend or loved one each day. Whether it's a simple text, a call, or spending quality time together, nurturing our relationships is vital. These connections provide us with support and joy, reminding us we are not alone in this journey. Sixth, practice mindfulness. Spend a few moments each day in quiet reflection or meditation. This practice helps us stay grounded and centered amidst life's noise, allowing us to connect with our inner selves and reduce stress. Seventh, engage in self-compassion. Treat yourself with the kindness and understanding you would offer a friend. Acknowledge your imperfections and allow yourself grace. Remember, it's okay to stumble. What matters is how we rise again. Eighth, set intentions for your day. Each morning, define what you want to achieve, be it personal or professional. Intentions guide our actions and give us a sense of purpose, helping us stay focused on what truly matters. Ninth, contribute to your community. Whether it's through volunteering, supporting local businesses, or simply lending a helping hand to a neighbor, giving back enriches our lives and connects us to something greater than ourselves. Finally, cultivate positivity. Surround yourself with uplifting influences, be it through positive affirmations, inspiring content, or the company of optimistic individuals. Positivity is contagious, and it has the power to transform not only our own lives but also the lives of those around us. The journey of personal growth is a daily commitment. By working on these 10 essential areas, we equip ourselves to lead more fulfilling lives and contribute positively to the world around us. Let's embrace each day as an opportunity for growth, connection, and joy. Thank you. Self-awareness is a powerful and transformative concept that lies at the heart of personal growth and fulfillment. It is the ability to reflect on oneself, understanding our thoughts, emotions, strengths, weaknesses, and the impact we have on others. This understanding forms the foundation for making informed decisions and nurturing authentic relationships. To truly know ourselves is to empower ourselves. And this journey begins with an honest evaluation of who we are. At its core, self-awareness involves introspection. This means taking the time to step back from the hustle and bustle of daily life and examine our internal landscape. It encourages us to ask critical questions. What do I feel? Why do I feel this way? What triggers my emotions, and how do these emotions shape my reactions? The process of self-reflection may feel uncomfortable at times, as it can force us to confront aspects of ourselves we might prefer to ignore. However, it is through this discomfort that we can learn and grow. Practicing self-awareness often starts with keeping a journal. Writing about our daily experiences, emotions, and thoughts can provide clarity and insight. This act of documenting our feelings allows us to recognize patterns over time. For instance, we might notice that certain situations or interactions consistently evoke negative emotions, such as anger or sadness. Understanding these triggers helps us prepare for similar scenarios in the future, enabling us to respond more mindfully rather than reactively. Self-awareness also extends to recognizing our strengths and weaknesses. Each of us possesses unique talents and qualities that set us apart. By identifying and embracing these strengths, we can leverage them to achieve our goals. However, acknowledging our weaknesses is equally important. It is not about dwelling on shortcomings, but about understanding them so we can seek improvement. When we are aware of what we need to work on, we can actively pursue growth in those areas, whether through education, seeking mentorship, or practicing new skills. Self-awareness is crucial in our interactions with others. When we understand ourselves better, we can communicate more effectively and empathize with those around us. For example, if we recognize that we often react defensively when criticized, we can pause and take a moment to consider the feedback without allowing our emotions to cloud our judgment. This approach not only enhances our relationships, but also fosters a more collaborative environment in both personal and professional settings. Another important aspect of self-awareness is understanding our values. What do we stand for? What principles guide our decisions and actions? By clarifying our values, we can make choices that align with our authentic selves, leading to greater satisfaction and fulfillment. When we act in harmony with our values, we experience a sense of purpose that propels us forward even in the face of challenges. It is also essential to recognize that self-awareness is a continuous journey rather than a destination. As we evolve and experience new situations, our understanding of ourselves will deepen. Regularly engaging in practices that promote self-reflection, whether through meditation, mindfulness, or open conversations with trusted friends, can help maintain and enhance our self-awareness. Seeking feedback from others can be an invaluable tool in this journey. Sometimes we are blind to our behaviors and habits, and external perspectives can provide insights we might not see ourselves. And constructive criticism, when delivered kindly and thoughtfully, can highlight areas for growth that we may have overlooked. However, it's crucial to approach feedback with an open mind, understanding that it is an opportunity for learning rather than a personal attack. Self-awareness equips us with the ability to adapt. In a world that is constantly changing, the ability to understand ourselves and our responses to those changes is invaluable. When we are aware of our emotional states and the reasons behind them, we can navigate life's uncertainties with greater resilience. This adaptability enables us to embrace new challenges and pursue opportunities with confidence. In conclusion, self-awareness is a vital component of personal development and a key driver of meaningful relationships. It empowers us to make conscious choices that align with our true selves and encourages continuous growth. By cultivating self-awareness, we create a solid foundation upon which we can build our lives, enrich our interactions with others, and ultimately lead more fulfilling lives. As we embark on this journey, let us remember that the path to self-discovery is both rewarding and essential for unlocking our potential. Gratitude is a powerful practice that can transform our lives in profound ways. It is not merely a fleeting feeling or a polite response. It is a conscious choice to acknowledge and appreciate the positive aspects of our lives, regardless of the challenges we face. Cultivating gratitude can shift our focus from what we lack to what we have, fostering a deeper sense of contentment and joy. At its essence, gratitude is about recognizing the abundance that already exists around us. In our fast-paced world, it is all too easy to become consumed by negative thoughts or a sense of scarcity. We might find ourselves focusing on what went wrong during the day, what we wish we had, or what we feel we lack. This mindset can lead to feelings of dissatisfaction and unhappiness. However, when we make a deliberate effort to practice gratitude, we train our minds to look for the silver linings in our experiences. One of the most effective ways to cultivate gratitude is through a daily gratitude practice. This can take many forms, but one common method is keeping a gratitude journal. Each day, take a few moments to write down 3 to 5 things you are thankful for. These can be big or small: a supportive friend, a delicious meal, a sunny day, or even the simple pleasure of a good book. By regularly reflecting on what we are grateful for, we begin to shift our perspective. We start to notice the abundance in our lives that we may have previously overlooked. Research supports the benefits of practicing gratitude. Studies have shown that individuals who regularly express gratitude experience increased levels of happiness and reduced levels of depression. This practice not only enhances our emotional well-being but also has tangible effects on our physical health. Grateful people tend to experience fewer ailments, sleep better, and exhibit lower levels of stress. The act of expressing gratitude can even strengthen our immune system, as it encourages a more positive outlook on life. Gratitude also has a ripple effect in our relationships. When we express appreciation for the people in our lives, we strengthen our connections and foster a sense of belonging. Taking the time to acknowledge the efforts of others, whether it's a colleague's support on a project or a loved one's care, deepens our relationships and creates a positive environment. Simple gestures, such as sending a heartfelt thank you note or verbally expressing gratitude, can brighten someone's day and cultivate a sense of community. Gratitude helps us to be more present in our daily lives. When we focus on the positives, we are less likely to dwell on past regrets or future anxieties. This mindfulness allows us to experience life more fully, savoring each moment as it comes. Instead of rushing through our days, we become more attuned to the beauty around us: the laughter of children, the warmth of the sun, or the aroma of our favorite meal. In this way, gratitude serves as a reminder to cherish the present and appreciate the journey rather than just the destination. The practice of gratitude can also provide us with resilience in the face of adversity. Life is filled with challenges, and it is during these times that cultivating gratitude can be especially impactful. When we encounter difficulties, it can be easy to feel overwhelmed and disheartened. However, by actively seeking out the positives in our situation, we can gain perspective. For instance, when facing a setback, we might reflect on the lessons learned, the support we received from others, or the inner strength we discovered. This shift in mindset not only helps us cope with challenges but also empowers us to move forward with a renewed sense of hope. Practicing gratitude fosters a sense of humility. When we recognize the contributions of others to our successes and happiness, we cultivate a deeper appreciation for our interconnectedness. Gratitude reminds us that we are not alone. Our lives are enriched by the support and love of those around us. This understanding can help us to approach life with a greater sense of empathy and compassion for others. It is important to remember that cultivating gratitude is an ongoing practice. Like any skill, it requires dedication and commitment. There will be days when it feels easier to focus on what is lacking or to become frustrated by life's challenges. During these times, it is essential to return to the practice of gratitude, allowing it to ground us and guide us back to a more positive mindset. In conclusion, gratitude is a transformative practice that has the potential to enrich our lives in countless ways. By consciously choosing to appreciate the abundance around us, we can shift our perspective, enhance our emotional and physical well-being, strengthen our relationships, and cultivate resilience in the face of adversity. As we embrace gratitude as a daily practice, we open ourselves up to a life filled with joy, connection, and fulfillment. Let us take the time to reflect on what we are grateful for each day, for in doing so, we unlock the true beauty of life itself. Prioritizing health and wellness is crucial in today's fast-paced world, where we often find ourselves caught up in the demands of work, family, and social obligations. Our physical and mental health forms the foundation for our overall well-being, influencing how we feel, think, and interact with the world. To lead fulfilling and productive lives, we must make a conscious effort to prioritize our health and wellness on a daily basis. This encompasses not only physical fitness but also mental resilience, emotional balance, and nutritional awareness. To start with, physical activity is a vital component of maintaining good health. Regular exercise has numerous benefits, including improved cardiovascular health, stronger muscles and bones, enhanced mood, and increased energy levels. Engaging in physical activity releases endorphins, the body's natural mood lifters, which can help alleviate stress and anxiety. It is essential to find an exercise routine that resonates with you, whether it's going for a brisk walk, practicing yoga, dancing, or participating in team sports. The key is consistency. Making exercise a regular part of your daily routine, even in small increments, can yield significant long-term benefits. Equally important is paying attention to nutrition. The foods we consume have a direct impact on our physical health, energy levels, and even our mood. A balanced diet rich in whole foods such as fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats provides the nutrients our bodies need to function optimally. Conversely, a diet high in processed foods, sugars, and unhealthy fats can lead to various health issues, including obesity, heart disease, and diabetes. Taking the time to plan nutritious meals and snacks can foster better eating habits and prevent the impulsive choices that often lead to unhealthy eating. Hydration also plays a critical role in maintaining health. Water is essential for every bodily function, including digestion, circulation, and temperature regulation. Dehydration can lead to fatigue, poor concentration, and various health complications. It is recommended to drink an adequate amount of water throughout the day, particularly when engaging in physical activities or during hot weather. Keeping a water bottle handy can serve as a gentle reminder to stay hydrated. Mental health is just as important as physical health, and it deserves our attention every day. In a world filled with pressures and expectations, many individuals struggle with stress, anxiety, and depression. Finding effective strategies to manage stress is essential for maintaining mental well-being. Mindfulness practices such as meditation and deep breathing exercises can help calm the mind and promote emotional balance. Additionally, engaging in creative activities such as art, writing, or music can serve as powerful outlets for self-expression and emotional release. Sleep is another critical aspect of health and wellness that often goes overlooked. Quality sleep is essential for physical recovery, cognitive function, and emotional stability. Lack of sleep can lead to irritability, decreased productivity, and long-term health problems. Establishing a regular sleep routine, creating a comfortable sleep environment, and limiting screen time before bed are all effective strategies to improve sleep quality. Prioritizing sleep is not just about the quantity of hours, but also about ensuring restful and restorative sleep. And mental wellness encompasses fostering positive relationships and social connections. Humans are inherently social beings, and our interactions with others greatly influence our emotional health. Nurturing relationships with family and friends can provide support, love, and a sense of belonging. Take the time to connect with loved ones, whether through a simple phone call, a shared meal, or a thoughtful message. Surrounding ourselves with positive influences and supportive individuals can uplift our spirits and enhance our overall well-being. Incorporating relaxation techniques into our daily lives is another effective way to prioritize wellness. This might involve engaging in hobbies, spending time in nature, or practicing yoga. These activities can help us unwind and recharge, reducing stress and enhancing our emotional resilience. It is essential to carve out time for ourselves amidst our busy lives, allowing space for self-care and rejuvenation. Setting realistic health goals can provide direction and motivation. Whether it's aiming to exercise a certain number of times each week, improving our diet, or dedicating time to mental health practices, having clear objectives can help us stay committed to our wellness journey. It's important to celebrate progress, no matter how small, as this reinforces positive behavior and motivates us to continue striving for our goals. In conclusion, prioritizing health and wellness is an ongoing commitment that requires daily attention and effort. By focusing on physical fitness, nutrition, mental health, sleep, relationships, and self-care, we can cultivate a balanced and fulfilling life. The journey toward wellness is not a destination, but rather a continuous process of growth and self-discovery. By making health a priority every day, we empower ourselves to live our lives to the fullest, embrace challenges with resilience, and enjoy a higher quality of life. Ultimately, investing in our health and wellness is one of the most valuable gifts we can give ourselves, enabling us to thrive in all areas of life. Building strong relationships is a fundamental aspect of a fulfilling life. Our connections with others shape our experiences, provide support during challenging times, and enhance our overall well-being. Every day we have the opportunity to nurture and strengthen these relationships, recognizing that they are essential to our happiness and success. Investing in our relationships requires intentional effort, openness, and a willingness to prioritize the people we care about. To begin with, communication is the cornerstone of any strong relationship. Effective communication fosters understanding, trust, and connection. It's important to practice active listening, which involves not only hearing what someone is saying, but also fully engaging with their thoughts and feelings. This means giving them your undivided attention, asking clarifying questions, and responding with empathy. When people feel heard and understood, they are more likely to open up and share their true selves. This creates a deeper bond and lays the groundwork for a strong, lasting relationship. Honesty is another vital component of healthy relationships. Being truthful and transparent with others helps to build trust and credibility. This doesn't mean we have to share every detail of our lives or feelings, but we should strive to be authentic and sincere in our interactions. When conflicts arise, an inevitable part of any relationship, it's crucial to address issues openly and constructively. Avoiding difficult conversations or sweeping problems under the rug can lead to resentment and misunderstandings. By facing challenges head-on, we create an environment where both parties feel valued and respected. Showing appreciation for others can significantly strengthen our relationships. A simple thank you or a thoughtful compliment can go a long way in making someone feel valued. Expressing gratitude not only acknowledges the efforts of others, but also reinforces positive behavior and encourages them to continue being supportive and kind. Regularly recognizing the contributions and qualities of those around us fosters a sense of belonging and encourages mutual respect. Investing time in our relationships is essential. In our busy lives, it's easy to take our loved ones for granted, assuming they will always be there. However, prioritizing quality time together strengthens bonds and creates lasting memories. Whether it's a regular family dinner, a coffee date with a friend, or a weekend getaway, these moments allow us to reconnect and share experiences. Even small gestures, like sending a thoughtful message or checking in on someone, can reinforce our connections and remind others that they are important to us. It's also vital to cultivate an atmosphere of support and encouragement in our relationships. Being there for someone during tough times, offering a listening ear, or celebrating their successes can significantly deepen our bonds. A supportive relationship allows individuals to feel safe and valued, knowing that they can rely on each other. In contrast, relationships that lack support can lead to feelings of isolation and disconnect. By being proactive in our support for others, we create a foundation of trust and loyalty. Being open to vulnerability is essential in building strong relationships. Vulnerability involves sharing our true selves, including our fears, insecurities, and aspirations. This openness invites deeper connections and encourages others to share their own vulnerabilities. It can be intimidating to expose our true selves, but this courage often leads to richer, more authentic relationships. When we allow ourselves to be vulnerable, we invite others to do the same, fostering an environment of trust and understanding. Understanding and accepting differences is crucial in our relationships. Each person we connect with brings their unique perspectives, experiences, and values. Embracing these differences can enrich our relationships, allowing us to learn from one another and grow together. It's important to approach conflicts with an open mind, seeking to understand rather than to judge. By appreciating diverse viewpoints, we can navigate challenges more effectively and strengthen our bonds. Another aspect to consider is the role of forgiveness in relationships. No one is perfect, and misunderstandings or mistakes will happen. Holding on to grudges can poison relationships and create distance. Practicing forgiveness, both giving and receiving, allows us to move forward and heal. It's important to communicate feelings of hurt or disappointment openly, as this fosters resolution and growth. By letting go of past grievances, we create space for deeper connections and a more positive dynamic. Being intentional about our relationships is vital. This means actively choosing to prioritize our connections, even amid life's demands. Setting aside time for meaningful interactions and expressing love and appreciation helps to solidify these relationships. Whether through phone calls, text messages, or face-to-face meetings, being intentional about reaching out demonstrates our commitment to nurturing these bonds. In conclusion, building strong relationships is an ongoing process that requires dedication, communication, and effort. By practicing effective communication, honesty, appreciation, and support, we can cultivate deeper connections with those around us. Embracing vulnerability and understanding differences further enriches our relationships, while forgiveness allows us to move past conflicts and grow together. In a world that can often feel isolating, prioritizing our relationships is essential for our happiness and fulfillment. Each day presents an opportunity to strengthen these bonds, reminding us that the quality of our connection significantly impacts the quality of our lives. Let us commit to investing in our relationships, knowing that they are a source of strength, joy, and resilience in our journey.